Hey guys, okay, let's check out this video called, it's another Epic History TV video, man. Okay, let's just watch the part 3 of History of Russia. Okay, so when I go check this playlist out today, and the titles are a bit changed and new thumbnails have been put in. Okay, is it because I was reacting and he saw some kind of traction and decided to make it better for everybody? I don't know. I don't think my channel has any effect on all of this, but whatever. Okay, let's just get into this. It's part 3 of History of Russia. The titles have been changed though. Okay, the first part was called From Tribes to Czars, and the second part was Birth of a European Power, and part 3 was Age of Glory. Okay, so Age of Glory it is. Okay, let's just get into this. It's a small video. It's only about 9 minutes. It's pretty cool. It's gonna be fun. And Age of Glory apparently. So, you know, last time we talked about that that one female leader, which was like, he mentioned that period was Age of Glory or something, like a glorious age or something. So I was like, hey man, true female empowerment shit going on, which is really cool to see, you know. But let's just watch this Age of Glory stuff. Maybe it's related to that. Okay, let's just get into it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, if you like this reaction though, please subscribe. Okay, show me support. And yeah, this browser lags a little bit. It's kind of annoying. Okay, but I hope it records. Is it recording? God damn it. Okay, what happened to the video? Is it something wrong? What's going on? Okay, it's loading. Okay, 1080p, because I don't want it changing. Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. The subtitles are enabled. All right, History of Russia Part 3, Age of Glory.
In the early 1700s, Peter the Great's reforms put Russia on the path to becoming a great European power.
European power.
But it was his grandson's German wife, Catherine, who deposed her husband to become Empress of Russia, who oversaw the completion of that transformation.
She's the one that I guess assassinated her husband or something, like Peter, right? Peter was infatuated or really interested in the enemy's viewpoint, and the enemy, this one dude, I forgot his name. So I guess everybody hated him, his wife hated him and decided to kill him. Is that true? Please tell me. Or is it just speculation? Maybe she did kill him secretly. Who knows? You know, it's like a mystery. I don't know. Well, let's go.
Like Peter, she too would be remembered as the Great.
The Great. Okay. Cool. Catherine the Great. Okay, that's cool. Oh, and also like, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm mixing up names. It's not Peter or somebody. It could be somebody else. I forgot the name. But, okay, looks like both are cool. All right, whatever. Let's go.
Catherine was a student and admirer of the French Enlightenment. And even corresponded with the French philosopher Voltaire. She reigned as an enlightened autocrat.
Hey, can somebody tell me why, Voltaire is really popular? A lot of people quote him even now, you know, some YouTubers out there, you know, they do like community posts on YouTube and stuff, and sometimes even on Twitter they quote like Voltaire and shit. So I don't know why Voltaire is that popular. What did he do? You know, why are his quotes very famous? I would like to know. Okay, let's go.
Power was unchecked, but she pursued ideals of reason, tolerance and progress.
Wow.
Catherine became a great patron of the arts and learning.
All of these are signs of, you know, like a positive influence and positive spearheading your nation into a glorious future. You know what I mean? It's like that. So she got her, whatever it is, her priorities, her everything, her outlook on which direction she wants to take her nation in. She got everything, and it's pretty inspiring and really good for her. And no wonder people loved her, because her ideals are relatable and lovable. You know what I mean? Let's go.
Schools and colleges were built. The Bolshoi Theatre was founded, as well as
Okay.
the Imperial Academy of Fine Arts,
All right.
while her own magnificent collection of artwork now forms
Wow.
the basis of the world-famous
Dang.
Hermitage Museum.
Hermitage Museum. So she had so much artwork with her that they turned it into museum. Oh my god, she must be like super rich, bro, for that time. Like imagine being that rich in those days. Like not we're still, it's not like the perfect civilization yet, you know what I mean? So people are still starving, there's still like a lot of problems in the world, you know, and yet she's so rich then, and it's like you have to be super lucky to be that rich, you know what I mean? She probably never felt any problems, health wise or mental problems, anything. She probably had everything that she needed right next to her. But it's not like she was you know, like in lost in her own world or anything. She knew what was good and what's right and what's best for her country. So that's good, you know.
Catherine encouraged Europeans to move to Russia to share their expertise.
Volga River.
It helped German migrants to settle in the
Volga River is another map that I played on Battlefield 1. Just saying. Go play that game. But I would say the multiplayer sucks. So just, I don't know, just saying.
Volga region, where they became known as Volga Germans.
Volga Germans.
Their communities survived nearly 200 years, until, on Stalin's orders, they were deported east at the start of World War II.
World War II.
Catherine's reign also saw enormous territorial expansion.
Territorial
In the
expansion.
south, Russia defeated the Ottoman Empire, winning new lands and the fortresses of Azov and Kerch.
Cool.
But then Catherine faced a major peasant revolt,
Dang.
led by the
Hey,
renegade.
you know what? This is probably the first time I'm seeing a female leader do a lot of stuff like this. It's like every time it's, you know, Ivan the Terrible or somebody, or some Belisarius or somebody who is a male doing it. This. It feels so fresh and new to me because it's like a female. Oh my God, how is she gonna do? Is she experienced enough? And all that shit comes to mind. It's like totally new to me, you know.
Cossack Yemelyan Pugachev.
Huh.
The rebels took many fortresses and towns and stormed the city of Kazan before they were finally defeated by the Russian army.
By the Russian army.
Catherine then forcibly incorporated the Zaporozhian Cossacks into the Russian Empire
Dang.
and annexed the Crimean Khanate, a thorn in Russia's side for 300 years. Russia's new lands in the south were named Novorussia, New Russia. Sparsely populated, they were settled by Russian colonists
Russian
under the
colonists.
supervision of Prince Potemkin, Catherine's
Oh.
advisor and lover.
Really? Shit. Lover.
Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth,
Alright.
exhausted by war and at the mercy of its neighbors, was carved up in a series of partitions, with
Partitions.
Russia taking the lion's share.
Oh.
Poland did not re-emerge as an independent nation
Until 1918. Dang, that's a long
Russia
way to go.
inherited a large Jewish population from Poland,
Huh.
whom Catherine decreed could live only in the so-called Pale of Settlement,
Pale of Settlement.
were excluded from most cities. In
Okay.
France, the French Revolution led to the execution of King Louis XVI.
Louis XVI.
Catherine was
Dang.
horrified, and in
Oh
the last
my
years of her
God.
reign, completely turned her back on the liberal idealism of her youth.
Oh.
3 years later,
Is it were liberals back then like really extreme? I don't know what to say. I'm threading. I'm like going like this is. I should not talk about politics, you know. It's not good for my channel, or you know, I will get a lot of hate comments. But I don't know what to say, man. It's like, you know, and also like the liberals say that there was a party switch sometime in 1960s or 70s or something. Is that true? I don't know, man. But I guess she was horrified of liberals. I don't know what to say. Whatever, let's go.
Catherine
Dang.
died, ending one of the most glorious reigns in Russian history. She was succeeded by her son, Paul, a man obsessed.
Yeah, also like the extremism of, cutting off head and you should be like extreme in terms of your belief on your nation and patriotism and all that. You should be, but to behead somebody's, like cut off somebody's head and all that, showing that in actions, I don't think that's a good idea, But back then, there was not really, a law and order or anything probably. And even if there was, it wasn't taken that seriously, I guess. I don't know. What do I know? Whatever. Let's just get into it. I guess she was terrified by liberals looking at the youth and their liberalism. But whatever, let's go.
By military discipline and detail, and opposed to all his mother's works.
Okay. Oh, really?
Russia joined the coalition of European powers, fighting revolutionary France. Marshal Suvorov, one of Russia's greatest military commanders, won a series of victories against the French in northern Italy.
Cool stuff. I really like
But
this
the
shit.
wider war was a failure.
Oh, okay. Dang.
Meanwhile, Paul's reforms had alienated Russia's army and nobility, and he was murdered in a palace coup.
Oh!
He was succeeded by his 23-year-old son, Alexander.
Who murdered him? It's almost like anybody that gets into the leadership position has something. I can't believe Catherine lasted for that long. Really, like something fishy keeps going on. They either pass away suspiciously or get murdered and crazy shit like that. It's ridiculous,
Alexander, who shared his grandmother Catherine's vision for a more modern Russian state.
Okay, that's actually
his
nice.
His advisor, the brilliant Count Mikhail Speransky, reformed administration and finance. Yet the emperor refused to back his plans for a liberal constitution.
Okay.
Ultimately, it was war with France that would dominate Alexander's reign.
Dang! The Napoleonic Wars. Holy shit, we're back into the Napoleonic stuff. Let's go!
France had a new emperor, Napoleon Bonaparte,
Yeah!
who inflicted a series of defeats on Russia and her
And Napoleon came after all this, and man, he set an example, all right? Catherine wasn't the last, okay? There's more. Some really inspiring individuals are gonna come in the future, and it starts with Napoleon, and it's like so inspirational and awesome to see,
allies
Dang.
at Austerlitz, Eylau, and Friedland.
Eylau.
But at Tilsit in
Austerlitz.
1807, the two young emperors met and made an alliance.
Tilsit, okay.
Russia attacked Sweden, annexing Finland, which became an
It's been a while since I've reacted to the Napoleonic Wars, and I still remember all of this, and it's pretty cool. I mean, like so awesome to be back to see what he did and all that. Not like a deep explanation of what he did, like that Napoleonic Wars series, but it's a small, like a synopsis of what he did, And also, go check out my other channel, the link in the description. I did all the Napoleon videos over there, and almost at the end, I got a copyright strike, and I continued reacting over here. So go check it out. It's all there, and some of it is here, and you'll definitely love it, okay? But let's go.
an autonomous Grand Duchy
I got a lot of views for that too, so go check it out.
within the Russian Empire. But then, in 1812, Napoleon invaded Russia.
Invaded Russia. Oh, biggest mistake of his
Borodino.
life.
French
Fuck.
and Russian armies clashed in a gigantic battle.
Oh,
of
the
bloodiest
Borodino.
of the age.
Meat grinder.
Napoleon
bloodiest
emerged
day.
victorious, but the Russian army escaped intact.
Dang.
Napoleon occupied Moscow, which was destroyed by fire. And when Alexander refused to negotiate, the French army was forced to make a long retreat through the Russian winter and was annihilated. Napoleon had been dealt a mortal blow. And Russia, alongside Prussia, Austria, and Britain, then led the fight back, which ended in the capture of Paris. Napoleon's abdication.
Dang.
At the Congress of Vienna, as part of the spoils of war, Alexander became King of Poland.
King of Poland. Dang,
Then,
son.
with Austria and Prussia, he formed the Holy Alliance.
Holy Alliance.
With the aim of preventing further revolutions in Europe.
Huh. Cool.
Meanwhile, in the Balkans and Caucasus, Russia had been waging intermittent wars against the Ottoman Empire, Persia, and local tribes.
Cool.
The frontier had
Dang.
been pushed south to incorporate Bessarabia, Circassia, Chechnya, and much of modern Georgia, Dagestan, Azerbaijan, and Armenia.
Dang.
But
Russo-Turkish
the
war.
peoples of the Caucasus bitterly resisted Russian rule.
Oh, man.
Russia's attempt to impose its authority on the region led to the Caucasian War,
Caucasian war.
a brutal conflict fought amongst the
Dang.
mountains and forests that would drag on for nearly
Oh
50
my
years.
god. 50 years of war? That's like an age of war, man. Dude, imagine those times. Like it would be like you would be in constant fear, like till the day you die in those times. 50 years of war. That's dangerous, man. It's gonna fuck up the children, the newborn, the elderly people and all that shit. It's gonna be such a pain in the ass to deal with, to live, Dang.
Alexander was succeeded by his brother Nicholas,
Nicholas.
conservative and reactionary. But
Reactionary.
parts of Russian society had now developed an appetite for European-style liberalism, including certain army officers who'd seen other ways of doing things during the Napoleonic Wars.
Huh.
They saw Nicholas as an obstacle,
Oh.
and the new emperor's first challenge would be military revolt.
Oh, man. I was about to say
Big History
he was gonna get murdered or assassinated.
TV
Oh, man.
relies on the support of its viewers to keep making history videos. Please visit our Patreon page.
Yeah,
to
go
find
pay him
out
on
more.
Patreon. Like always, go pay him on there. This content is fucking awesome. Charles Snow. Apparently that dude worked in History Channel. So go check it out. Cool stuff. Okay, I'm gonna pause it here because it's gonna go into another video. Let me also, like, he changed the name of the channel. It's not Epic History TV. It's just Epic History. What's going on here, man? Dang. So there's another Napoleon video out there. Oh my god, I gotta react to that. I gotta react to that. Okay, I'm gonna react to that. Okay, it's 30 minutes long. I gotta react to it. Okay, so yeah. Shit, I should have seen that. Okay, History of Russia Part 3, Age of Glory. Really liked it though. I really enjoyed it. As soon as Napoleon showed up, it was like, dang. It was like, oh my god. It's like my past experiences reacting to the whole series came rushing in my mind. It just felt nostalgic a little bit. I really enjoyed it. Okay, and also like Catherine the Great, she's awesome. I loved her, and her. I guess before at the final days, she probably became paranoid and got scared of liberalism in her in the youth and stuff like that. So yeah, so apparently she turned her back on, it's crazy. Okay, but whatever. Okay, she was great. She was inspirational. She's a great leader. And also, like, the feminists nowadays, they keep saying women were always oppressed. Shit, look at it. Show them this, and then they'll be like, oh, blah, blah. They can't fucking give any excuse for that. So they're gonna be dumbfounded, and it's almost like they will receive a slap on their face. You know what I mean? So show them this if they say women were always oppressed and shit like that. Okay, but History of Russia Part 3, Age of Glory. I really enjoyed it. Can't wait for the next part. Also, like, another Napoleon video came out. I should have seen it. But yeah, I'll definitely react to that now. So please subscribe to this. If you're seeing this, you probably I already done reacting and upload it as well. So go check that out as well on my channel. Subscribe to both my channels. All the links are in the description. Go check it out, and I'll see you guys later in another Epic History TV. Okay, I hope you really enjoyed it. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.